Let's commentate it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the context. I'm gonna say something inappropriate. Not interview. I'm commentating on the game.
Starting now.
Starting now. All right.
I'm gonna start the video now.
We start the video now.
But we just commentating.
Well, we got Team 8 Eyes. Is that what you call it?
Team 8 Eyes.
No.
And
No, it would be fun.
Team Couple over here.
Team 8 Eyes and Team
Couple? No, that's kind of lame, right?
Marital Strife.
Yeah, Marital Strife and 4 Eyes. No, 8 Eyes.
8 Eyes. 8 Eyes.
Look at this thing title already.
Look at this already.
Farina's quite consistent with the things.
Oh, lifted.
Boom, made a mistake.
Oh.
You can tell which ones are 200 videos.
I talk so much.
I do too, though.
Yo, your story was actually good. I touched it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we found it.
Oh my god, you're on chat for your famous.
I'm commentating, so I'm not holding back.
A lot of people have DM'd and they've been like very helpful. Just like
Sonny said this is his song.
this is not a plug.
Distracting him.
Actually, this is at you, hun.
This looks like I'm commentating by
No, a
myself.
lot of people reach out and they like share their story. It's kind of like
All right.
like dude, like people being like, hey, I went through something similar. I just want to like
A lot of back scratch on that
this
one.
is my story, and I'm like, it's been really touching. And other people being like, listen, like I didn't get the result I wanted, but at the same time, I'm glad I did it. I will say there have been some
I'm not sure if
people
we're listening to
one person at the end that was like,
life
I
story
just
or
want to offer
commentating
the
those games.
perspective. Like my half,
But back shot by
my half
Sonny.
brother reached out to me, and I like didn't want to like talk to him, and like you
You never
know,
know until you try, though, right?
that's what I'm saying.
You should putting it out. You should putting it out there where hey, you want to connect if you want to.
And that's all I'm saying is like, listen, it's totally up to you if you, but like, at least I'll try.
Exactly.
How did you?
Looking forward to
It
that.
sounds like you recently found out that you have It sounds like recently you found out that you have a stepbrother. So how did that come up? Half brother.
I was 20 years old, and my dad was just in like, I'm gonna tell every freaking secret of the family. It was like a 4-hour car ride on New Year's. I remember we left the house at New Year's. He like stormed out. He got in a fight with his sister at this family gathering, and then he basically in like a 4-hour car ride like said every family secret, and that was one of them.
You're probably like, this is heavy.
I was 20 years old too, which I like so many things in my life, and then you're going through every past event and being like, wait, holy shit. So yeah.
So that's when you were like, I want to know more about him. I want to find him.
You know, I was a little shocked at all the other information I found out, so I actually didn't even ask that much. All I asked was like,
Processing.
I was processing, so I was like, all I asked was, are you still in touch with him?
Yeah.
And he was like, no. And that's all I asked, because everything else was so, and then like, I haven't like really talked to my dad in like 15 years, so.
What? After
Yeah.
that confession?
It was a lot more, but my dad left the family. Yeah.
He left.
He left. Which is why I can't really talk to him. But the other thing too is people are like, why don't you just talk to your dad? I'm like, no, my dad's like, not. He wouldn't know either. I bet you he wouldn't
Anything?
know. He wouldn't know.
Do you even know how old he is?
I do know how old he is. I got his birthday. I went to the government center in Korea, and I brought my birth certificate and my dad's like information.
And they give you access to that?
Yeah.
They won't give you like the address.
I didn't tell him all the drama. I was just like, listen, this is my dad's like info.
Yeah.
Like, I want the family registry because they register everything for you. So they were like, okay. And I will say the woman, she looked very like wanted to help me. She was like, okay, like, yeah. And then like, I mean like, I wasn't like, I'm finding my half brother. You got it. She was just like, here's your family registry. I looked through it, and my brother's info was on there. They never really.
So how's it going to
guys?
find him? Is it progressing or is it kind of stalled?
I will say that. So I think the only next step I have is a private registry.
Is that actually expensive?
It's a little expensive. I think it cost me like $800.
800? I think it's not that.
No, but $800 for just a cell phone number. I was like, what about his email? And they keep throwing shit on it. And I'm like, all right, but at the same time, it's worth it, right?
800 for just the phone number though? I thought it was being a little bit more.
$800 for his phone number and for his resident registration number, which I already have. But he was like, no, sorry, it's a set number. And I was like, all right.
I guess phone number is kind of worth it because that's like a main communication method directly to the source.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want his phone number. I want his like email. I want to send him an email. I don't want to just call and be like, yo.
So how much is it for email? 800 that?
No, yeah, he said like another 800. So he's throwing like 800 for like the next thing.
3-1.
And I don't know why. I said I just want to know his job and if he's married. If he's doing okay, right?
That's what it really is.
Because like, what happens if he's like in the hospital or some shit? Like, or I don't know. Like,
Or if like he's lonely, like family himself. That makes sense.
My life motto is I'd rather regret doing it than not doing it. I think you're doing it the right way.
you won't regret. Or yeah, the regret. I've never regretted something I did.
Stop here.
Those regrets are small. They're like small, and I'm like
Shouldn't have done that.
But like the deep regrets are the things I didn't go for.
Yeah.
Those are the deep like
the ones that stay with you.
and you're up at night like
Fuck, I should have went for that.
the other ones are just like you get a little drunk and like whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, good for you.
Go for it. So I think
That means you found out, what, 10 years ago? About this half brother?
we're at 15 to 35.
Oh, 15 years ago. Good for you, man.
When did you start?
132.
A year ago.
A year ago?
Oh, so very fresh.
Is this something most of you like?
Yeah. So I will say the next video is a little on this. This is gonna make it heavier. Sorry. I don't mean to like
I love
make it
heavy.
heavy. But my older sister, right around the same time when I was 20, she got really sick, like lost her mental health. It was always gonna happen. She's like, not just like really severely mentally ill. And I remember at the time, we were all like, man, she's so sick, but she's just gotten so much worse. Now she can't really talk or you can't really connect with her. And I guess losing my sister, it feels like that has made me be like, wait,
Team 8-Eyes getting a lot of
wanna,
networks this game.
I don't want to take another time for granted. Like, man, I feel like I took the last 15 years for granted. I remember I was just like, to my sister, like, she'll be at this level, but like, now I would kill to be able to go back to that time and just talk with her and like, That's the big reason why I was like, after a while, I was
Fantastic.
like, sicker. I'm like, I'm not gonna let
Performance by Farina.
My family or culture or whatever stop me. Like, it's not worth it. Like, if I could potentially, if I have a brother out there, and the opportunity to talk with him and form some type of connection, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. Wait, so is your sister any better, or like, what was there like a trigger for her to go mentally?
I think it's like strongly genetic, but she's
Yeah, it's tough.
it's really tough.
Yeah, like I have a friend who her BFF was regular normal girl, and then like one day, and like she says when you talk to her, she's not really behind her eyes.
Yeah, it's not the same.
And like she talked to a doctor about her best friend, and she was like, "Hey, like, do you think my
I feel like it's
best
gonna
friend
mess me
will
up.
come back from this?" And the doctor was like, "Unfortunately, that's how she's passed." Where there was like a trigger that happened, and maybe it's like her defense mechanism, but
I actually know some people like that. I would say it's less so. My sister even starts since high school with showing just behavior. I think it was really life. Like, it was always there.
Control.
It's like a time bomb.
yeah.
But
It's all
man,
right.
I didn't think
When
she
I
was
was holding it was like holding
Yeah,
on.
I thought she just, it happened, it was bad, this is how bad she was going to be around her, but she's gone worse.
Mental illness, like if you don't treat it,
I'm never gonna
it will only deteriorate. So I was like, that's so crazy. I need to follow you on YouTube.
Instagram.
Oh, it's on Instagram? Oh.
Wait, we didn't sit on YouTube, but we saw it on IG. Jackfruit.
Oh,
So
it
that's
was
cool.
jackfruit.
That's cool you guys saw jackfruit.
Yeah, no.
And that's how like support a random person followed me. She DM'd me, she's like a Korean mom. And she's like, I had something similar, I don't know if I'm gonna reach out. She's like, and then like a day later, Jackfruit DMs me and they're like, hey, can we reshare your story? And I found out it was that person that messaged Jackfruit and was like, will you share this?
She wants to help you. That's so sweet.
That was so supportive. But also, there's definitely some hate comments.
No,
There's
obviously.
always gonna be like that on social media.
Wait, that's so
There's
touchy.
always gonna be fucking.
The
I love
old people
that.
have been so nice, except for a few. There's one Korean mom that like, I don't. She
She's
comments.
just bored.
She's like, you're being so selfish. Like the past is the past. Like blah blah. And I'm just like,
Hey.
it's the first comment I really want to just start to be like, fuck you.
We're like, how is she in a position to say it's selfish? Right?
I know.
How does she know what the other side is?
Exactly.
If she
She
knows and
can't.
says something,
She should not be talking if she's never walked in your shoes.
exactly. Or your brother's like talking about what the fuck? How do you know what you want?
Yeah, is that?
Yeah.
No, but she was like, she's been like, and the other people have been responding to her, and she starts arguing with them. I'm like, why are you why are you investing so much of your life into this? You know? I know.
Team 8 Eyes.
Yeah.
They're locked in. I'm not gonna lie.
8 Eyes, come on.
You can't see the ball.
I know, that's.
What's the score?
I smell the cookies.
How do you smell the cookies inside the box?
No, they're cooking it.
Oh.
You smell it?
And they're not.
Wait, who's making cookies? You making cookies?
Yeah, they make cookies. They make protein cookies. Y'all make
What cookies? He said, what cookies? You
No,
talking
your
about?
son was making protein cookies last time. Yeah, the one you sell in front.
them in the front.
I don't think he makes them here. You don't make them
Yeah,
here.
he bakes them in the back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. He said he was whipping it up last time in the toaster.
Oh, he's heating it up.
Yeah,
No. He was selling them.
He was selling them.
was
Ask
like-
Farina. But he was mixing it. I asked him, I was like, are you making cookies? He's like, yeah. Yeah.
No. He was like,
Yeah, that's what he was cooking. It smelled like cookies in here last time.
Let's get back to this game, shall we?
Yes, let's shout. What's the score, Freddy?
He's too locked in. Man.
He's too locked
He hurt his wrist.
in. Oh.
6-6-1.
6-6.
Wow, closer than I thought.
Very close.
I thought Team 8 Eyes was up.
That's real
I
tight.
thought Team 8 Eyes had 8. 7-6-1.
You have the mic?
6-1.
You have a mic too? Well, I'm curious. But he said not a story. You guys want to Ivan, what's the score?
8-6-2.
Ooh.
Back to the regularly scheduled
Man,
program.
8 eyes, full vision. You can't stop him. I will say, I think Winston does got more pop with the new paddle, but yeah, with it, the control, 40-40 vision. They got 40-40.
No way.
Yeah, they're 80.
I think it was by
Oh.
Yo, Ivan, does Farina got some like anger bottled up? I've seen some moments where she takes this full backswing and her face just contorts in a way. Yeah, like there's
Keeps it in. Keeps it out.
None of his audio guys can be uploaded.
they're gonna they're gonna hear us calling them 8 eyes, be so pissed. They come without the glasses next time. They felt like we were bullying them. I feel bad. Nah. It does. It looks good. Ooh. I mean, both these players got some pop. Yeah, Winston's a power player.
Players, you're talking about
8 eyes. Yeah, they got pop, no? Ooh. This has just become a full power team. Look at this. Look at that, it's game.
Game over.
Oh, with the glasses off. They take the glasses off for the handshake. Let's go. Farina's angry. See, I'm telling you, Farina got anger issues. Oh, uh-oh. Yo, I don't come here for like a week and a half and like come back and there's all this drama and anger.
It's that tension.
What's going on, dude?
That's like a family.